Hi everybody, Aimer back with another Game of Thrones video talking about commanders for Siege of Winterfell and other real-time events. I had a video for the Infantry Commanders and the best ones that you can use for these events. Now I'm going to move on to the Cavalry Commanders. So the two best Cavalry Commanders for such events are the ones, as you would expect, are the paid ones. I'll discuss them briefly. Sinel is absolutely awesome. She boosts the cavalry stats immensely, 240%. She has an ability to triple the cavalry damage that she does, and it stacks. And she also works well with other female commanders. So she is absolutely awesome. As part of a combination with Layla and Daenerys, they can absolutely wreak havoc. Of course, that is going to be tremendously expensive. Littlefinger also has some immense ability. He can basically have his troops attack twice every other attack. You can combine him with a commander like Daeron, who increases a normal attack by almost 200%, as well as Layla, who can have abilities going off twice, and this can become a really big combo. But again, he's also really expensive to get. Other ones that are not so unreasonable to get and are at least achievable, one of them that's kind of a little bit underrated would be the Night King. The Night King can prevent nearby armies from attacking and counterattacking from 3 seconds, and also prevent them from using their skills. So he's a great addition to any army, and is a good one to use in real-time events. However, it's not easy to get his medals. Either you have to pay for them or wait for events that come around every once in a while, and even then, it can be a little bit difficult to get those medals quickly. One that is a little bit more achievable in terms of commander that you can get is Layla Mormont. Again, a paid commander, but one of the ones that I think among the paid commanders that is absolutely worth it. She increases your cavalry attack, you can see there, by up to 1,000% for 5 seconds, as well as across the board just with her passive abilities. And, as part of a female group I already mentioned with Sinel and Daenerys, she can be tremendous. She can also be gotten through the recruitment pass instead of with actual money or black diamonds. So that is also a great way to get her. And depending on the kind of player you are, she can truly be worth it. Here's an interesting commander that you might want to consider using in the Siege of Winterfell and other real-time events. Mengo. Mengo's a cavalry commander, and by default, he only increases your cavalry skills. But if you look under his strategic skills in real time, he is actually a total stats commander. The total stats are not too high, but when you look at it as part of a package, it's tremendous. He increases the attack of your troops by 900% for 5 seconds, in addition to the other bonuses that he gives them, and also increases their movement speed. Super helpful, especially because so many marches in Siege of Winterfell can take a long time. So he's probably the best free-to-play commander in Siege of Winterfell. Really underrated. Don't overlook Mengo for these events. Another one to also look out for would be Selma. Not a free one, but one that we should look at briefly. She also increases the important stats, increases normal attack damage by her commanded troops, and increases cavalry. I've got 600%, but if you get her up to gold, she goes up to 1,800%. So another one to consider if you are actually going to purchase commanders. You can also get her through the recruitment pass. Some other commanders to look at if you're looking at cavalry commanders and you're a free-to-play player. Winton is a good choice. He's got some good skills that can help. Increases damage of cavalry, 900%. and also increases their damage and is great for cavalry all around. Another one, not completely free, but available to get through a variety of means, would be Enzo. Enzo is helpful for all sorts of things. He is really effective against rebel leaders as well, so he can help you get other lord equipment much faster. So he also has a high coefficient of damage increase and also increases the defense of your troops. Another one to look at, another paid commander who's definitely in the good category, would be Lena Waters. Lena increases your cavalry stats by a decent amount and also reduces spearmen attack so that she can decrease the effectiveness of troops who are going against you. If you must consider other cavalry commanders, Merle Peak may not be a bad choice for you. He's a decent commander, similar to Robb Stark, except that he increases health instead of attack, and is easy to get because he's a free-to-play commander. Another one you might want to look at would be Jean. Jean is helpful in a variety of situations. She increases damage dealt, and it can be part of a female commander combo if you have one of the commanders that can do that. Other ones that are not free, but you might want to consider if you can get them, would be Kevin. He increases the attack pretty effectively, and he also reduces the attack received by your troops. Raymond is also another nice one to consider because he is also capable of blocking troops from attacking you for a couple of seconds during events. So his ability is similar to the Night King. Kevin and Raymond can both be obtained through the recruitment pass if that's something that you want to do. Commanders who are not useful for cavalry really in real-time events are Robb Stark. He boosts cavalry defense, but that's really the least important of the battle stats. And also Russell, whose attack increase is not really that impressive.